Good afternoon, my dear students. So, today in this class, we shall deal with constructions. That is, the question is construct an angle of 90 degree at the initial point of a given ray and justify the construction. So, we got to construct a 90 degree, that too with the help of compass and scale. Without using protractor, with the help of scale and compass, we are supposed to construct an angle of 90 degree at the initial point of a given ray and justify the construction. For this, let us draw the base of however any length. Let me take a ray. Let me draw a ray first with the initial point. With the initial point. So, here I have drawn a ray with the initial point A. With the initial point A. Here I have drawn a ray with the initial point A. Now, according to the first step, what is the first step? Take a ray with initial point A. Second step is taking A as a center and the same radius, draw an arc of a circle which intersects AB at C. So, now I got to take a compass. With your convenient radius, with any convenient radius, with A as a initial point, go for drawing a semicircle such that it intersects AB at C. The arc intersects AB at C. So, now I am going to call this point as C. So, this is C. Okay, this is our second step. Now, coming to the third step. So, according to the construction, with C as center and the same radius, draw an arc intersecting the previous arc at E. So, whatever radius you have taken, with the same radius, don't go for changing the arc radius, with the same radius, with C as center, with the same arc, cut the arc AC at E, as the point he has given it as E with the same radius. Now listen children, so this will be your 60 degree. This is your 60 degree, but he has asked us to go for constructing an angle of 90 degree. Now with E as center, with the same radius, cut one more arc. Draw one more arc which intersect the drawn arc in the step 2 at F. Call this point as F. So, this is F. Okay. So, again with the same radius, with E as center, cut one more arc. Similarly, with the same radius, with F as center, cut the one more arc. So that now here you got a point where two arcs are going to intersect. Call that arc or the point as G. Now join A and G. So with the help of protractor, if you measure, this will be our 90 degree. Getting? So this is your 60 degree, this is 90 degree, this is 110 degree. So now I got angle BAG as 90 degree. Okay. So according to the steps of construction, again, yes, with F as center with the same radius, draw another arc which intersecting the previous arc at G. Draw a ray AG, then angle BAG is the required angle of angle 90 degree. Okay, so this completes your angle construction of 90 degree. But he has asked us to justify the construction. So, how to justify? So, just see here, for justification, here we are going to join AE, CE, EF and AF. So, then let me go for joining. What is the construction there? He has asked us to go for joining AE. Okay, join AE. Then what is the second step he is saying? CE. Join CE. With the dotted lines I am joining as it is a construction justification. Then What else he is saying? EF. Where is E? Here I am having E. I got to join EF. Then what is the next step? AF. Join AF. So this is our construction. So now as we have joined AE, CE, EF and AF, then what happens? AC. AC is equal to CE is equal to AE, right? As we have drawn an arc, we have cut in equal segments. AC is equal to CE is equal to AE. This implies that angle CAE is equal to 60 degree. Similarly, AE is equal to EF is equal to FA. Therefore, even this triangle is an equilateral triangle. Therefore, angle EAF is equal to 60 degree. But as I said, this is your 60 degree, this is your 120 degree. Here AG is a line which is bisecting an angle. GAE. So therefore angle GAE is equal to half of 60 degree. As this angle is 60 degree, half of 60 degree, that gives you the angle of 30 degree. So adding equation 1 and equation 2, that is EAF plus GAE is equal to 60 degree plus 30 degree, which gives you an angle of 90 degree. So this is how you have to go for justification. Okay. So coming to the second question. So the second question is, construct an angle of 45 degree at the initial point of a given ray and justify the construction. So here also we got to draw an angle of 45 degree. So how you got to get the 45 degree? It is exactly half of 90 degree. So if you divide 90 degree by 2, you will be getting an angle of 45 degree. Right? So let me repeat the same process however we have done the last question. So here again I got to draw an ray such that from the initial point where take a ray AB with initial point A. Take a ray AB with initial point A. So this as I am taking it as A, this as B. Again we got to repeat the same process however we have done for 90 degree. As I said, 45 degree is obtained by dividing 90 degree by 2, that is 45 degree. Okay. So half of 90 degree is 45 degree. First thing is again I got to go for constructing 90 degree as the same step however we have done in the last problem. So take point A as the center with a convenient radius, draw the arc. Then with this as center, with the same radius cut the arc. With this as center, with the same radius cut one more arc. Here also. Then here also. Then join this. Join this. So this gives you angle 90 degree. As he has said, angle BAF, call this point as where these two arcs are going to meet, this as 90 degree. Okay. So then call this point as C. Next, now half of 90 degree is 45 degree. As you are knowing, so this will be your 60 degree, this is your 90 degree. You know, within this arc, these two arcs, I got to take an angle of what? An angle of, this as you call this as C. Okay. Yes. So now within this radius I got to draw the arc such that it should be equal to 45 degree. So now yes, I am going to call this point as C, this point as D, and then this point where this arc is going to meet at 90 degree, I am going to call this as G and this as E. Okay, so now I got to construct 45 degree, which is exactly half of 90 degree. So how to construct? Again, with C as center, more than half of radius of CG. As you can see here, this is 90 degree. This whole angle is 90 degree, where I got to bisect this 90 degree. As you know how to bisect, more than half of the radius. With C as center, more than half of the radius, cut the arc. Similarly, with the same radius, with G as center, cut the previous arc. So now join these two arcs. Join these two arcs, where this gives you the angle of 45 degree. So which gives you an angle of 45 degree. Okay, so where the angle is bisected, which is equal to 45 degree. Done? So now for this, how to go for, that is how we are supposed to go for justification. So for this, here we have taken a triangle AHG, means I got to join GH, join this GH. Okay, similarly join this HC, where I will be getting two triangles. GH and HC is joined, where I will be getting two triangles. Done. So here triangle AHG, in triangle AHG and triangle AHC, HG is equal to HC, as it is drawn from the equal radii, that is areas of equal radii, arcs of equal radii. Hence GH is equal to HC. Similarly AG is equal to AC, that is the radii of the same arc, because these two are the radii of same arc. Similarly, I am having AH as a common factor here, as it is a common side. So now we can state that these two triangles are congruent by SSS postulate, right? So therefore these two triangles are congruent by SSS postulate. So this implies what happens then? Angle HAG is equal to angle HAC. If these two triangles are congruent by CPCT, these two angles will be equal, that is angle HAG is equal to angle HAC. But angle HAG plus angle HGAC is equal to, overall what is the angle we have drawn? It is 90 degree. But since these two are equal, 2 times HAC is equal to 90 degree by 2, that is 45 degree. Together HAG plus HAC is nothing but angle BAG, which gives you the angle of 45 degree. So this is how we are supposed to justify. Same process however you have done in 90 degree, go for constructing the same step, follow the same step for 90 degree. Then half of 90 degree gives you an angle of what? An angle of 45 degree. Done? Yes. Now let me go for constructing an angle. For that we move on to the third main, that is construct the angle of the following measurement. What is it? The question is 30 degree. How you will be obtaining 30 degree? How you will be getting 30 degree? So 60 degree half. The half of 60 degree will gives you an angle of 30 degree, right? Half of 60 degree will gives you an angle of 30 degree. Start with the same step. Draw a ray first with the initial point. Go for drawing a ray. Call this point as A, this as B. Okay. With the help of compass, with any convenient radius, go for cutting the arc. With the help of compass, with any convenient radius, go for cutting the arc. Now call this point as C. Now with C as center, with the same radius, go for cutting one more arc. With C as center, with the same radius, go for cutting one more arc. Call this arc as H. Now join AH. Join AH. Now this gives you an angle of 60 degree. So as I said, this is your 60 degree. Now you got to go for bisecting this 60 degrees such that you will be getting an angle of 30 degree. So with C as center and more than half of radius of CH, as I said, you are bisecting, you are supposed to take more than half. With C as center, more than half of radius of CH, cut the arc. Now place the compass at H with the same radius, cut the previous arc. Now join these two arcs. This will be your angle of 30 degree. Getting? Call this as G. So this is 30 degree and this is 30 degree. So therefore angle HAG is equal to GAB is equal to 30 degree. Okay, so this is how you are supposed to go for constructing an angle of a given measurement. So the next question is, the second question is 22.5 degree. Second question is 22.5 degree. So now tell me how we are obtaining 22.5 degree. So 22.5 degree is obtained by dividing 45 degree, right? If you divide 45 degree by 2, then you will be getting an angle of 22.5 degree. If you divide, so 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 1 remaining, that is 5 degree. 5 degree is nothing but 22.5 degree. So for this purpose, what you are supposed to do? First construct 90 degree. Then after that, go for constructing half of 90 degree, that is 45 degree. Then again go for constructing half of 45 degree, that is 22.5 degree. Okay, so then shall we start? As I said, same procedure how we have done for 90 degree. Start with the initial point, go for drawing an arc, ray. So call this as A, this point as B. Now with A as center, with any convenient radius, cut the arc. Cut the arc. So call this point as C. Now with C as center, with the same radius, cut the previous arc. This gives you 60 degree. With this as center, with the same radius, cut one more arc. That gives you 120 degree. So call this point as D, this as E. Okay. Now with D as center, with the same radius, go for constructing one more arc. With E as center, with the same radius, go for constructing one more arc, which gives you an angle of 90 degree. Join this. So call this point as F, this as G. Now half of this angle, half of this CF gives you an angle of 45 degree, right? So again with C as center, more than half of radius, cut the arc. Similarly with F as center, with the same radius, cut the previous arc. Then join this. Join this. So this gives you an angle of 45 degree. Mark here this angle as H, I. Now I got to go for constructing 22.5 degree, which is half of 45 degree. Now this arc HC is 45 degree. Now with C as center, more than half of radius of CH. Cut the arc. With H as center, with the same radius, cut the arc. Now join these two. Join these two. So this gives you an angle of 22.5 degree. If you want, you can go for verifying with the help of protractor. So let me verify. Wait. So this is a protractor. I am going to place it here. So if you can see it here, it is exactly in between 22 and 23. That is 22.5 degree. Hope you all are clear with this concept. So coming to the next main, that is fourth main. Even in the fourth main, the same question. construct an angle of 75 degree. Construct an angle of 75 degrees. 75 degrees lies in between 90 degree and 60 degree. So with the help of that particular concept you are supposed to construct. Similarly 105 degree. So 105 degree lies in between 90 degree and 120 degree. Similarly 135 degree. Just go for trying it. Hope you all are clear with this concept. So the last main and the next exercise will be done in the next class. Thank you.